What's up, YouTubers? This is your friendly neighborhood show-off. Hey, we're here with another video here. This is... Yeah, let's make this Retiring from Retail Part 4. Part 4 and Part 5 are going to be a little bit short because towards the end. Also, we're playing a little Life is Strange. Life is Strange. So that's good. Rewind yet. My little Life is Strange. PlayStation Network. You should get this game for free. I played this on Xbox One. Even before that, when I saw this game, I loved it. Amazing. Amazing.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why are...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Actually, we
I
might
can
just
hear the class laughing at me
we
now.
might just leave this as a Life is Strange playthrough, because even though Life is Strange is one of those games where it's kind of like you choose your own path, I don't want to disrupt from the immersion. It's a beautiful
Because
game
of her
and I
images
love
of
it.
hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes
I
of
haven't
those
kept up with my journal as much as I should.
She saw human...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Like everything about this game is just so, it's just so tongue-in-cheek. It's amazing. I loved it. It's so 2013. Maybe it has a little space in my heart just because it's so like, it's just so 2013. Like I said, I played this on the Xbox One. I beaten it, not completely. I got one of the endings, but I loved it, and I was praying I would buy it for PS4, but as it so turns out, all 5 episodes free for PlayStation PSN members, I guess. But I'm keeping this game forever. I love it. It's awesome. It's about a girl who time travels, or who has the ability to stop time. Let's just say alters a lot of stuff. So it's so amazing. It's so awesome. There's so many references, like just the dialogue. Like you'll hear.
Tortured, right?
You'll hear. Watch.
And frankly, it's bullshit.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should
Seriously,
upgrade to the
I could
21st
frame any
century.
one of you in a dark
But I like it old school.
captured you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence?
I do love my analog camera.
So
I should take a quick picture now.
another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Well, I mean, I already know what to do, just not on PS4. But I just love how,
You're asking me? Let me think.
like, just the dialogue. Like,
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
See, people who talk with
Very good,
emojicon, like,
The Daguerrean process
So
brought out
2015.
fine detail in people's faces,
So
making them
2013.
extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first
Sorry,
American
Max.
daguerreotype
No more
self-portrait
selfies
was
right
done by
now.
Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him
I haven't
in
kept
a
up with my
textbook
journal as
or
much as I
even
should.
online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
gosh, teachers like this were always tools, like douchebags. Like, just let me make it through another day, man. But, actually, yeah, let's try to do both. Let's try to do
Victoria
Life is
doesn't waste a
Strange.
second kissing ass.
Let's try to do Life is Strange and Retiring from Retail Part 4.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, that was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Like I said, it's gonna be short because it's nearing the end. Like, you know,
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
I had all my shenanigans and fun, you know, almost super kicking people, having adventures with coworkers.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. Obviously,
Max.
Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Sorry, guys, that was Bone. Of course, I got the Aku Aku letting me know about notifications. Crash Bandicoot spin when I get a text. So basically, it's paper mail.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Man, high school's tough, man. It's tough,
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
man.
Hi,
Let's
Kate.
help out Kate. Let's
Oh.
help her out.
Hi, Max.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Can we talk to Kate again?
Let's talk later, Max.
So I could ruin everything for you guys, but I don't. I want you the immersion. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a complete let's play of this, but
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
I'm not a shutterbug, so I don't know this.
Huh, this might make a cool shot.
I know when you take pictures of stuff, you get trophies, I think. Oh yeah, first one in the books
This is definitely where cameras
for
go to heaven.
the PS4.
Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look
Since
at that
I
vintage
said that,
rangefinder. What?
Since I said that, I completed it for Xbox
So
One.
cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
I didn't get all the trophies, and I didn't get the second ending, so I don't want to take any chances. I want to look at everything. But I guess we could try to make this a little bit of a mishmash of everything. So, of course, towards the end, I was
like
getting
this
fed up.
panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything looks so green and serene.
You know what? Let's just make this. Let's just make this a Life is Strange review, just because it's such a great game. But I know some people are looking for part 4 of Retiring for Retail, and I will make that soon.
The
But
forest around here
Life is
always
Strange,
looks
though. Oh my
mysterious.
gosh, it's such a surreal game, and it gives that emotion and conveys what some
can
people went
never
through in high
escape the
school, except
lighthouse
the
here.
ending. That's a little batshit crazy. Not everyone went through that, but just like the emotions and the teen drama, I never
Man,
went
he
through that.
even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor.
So
Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
yeah, that's it. We are just fully making this a Life is Strange playthrough. Uh. 50 million trophies for finally making up our mind. Oh yeah.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Victoria, I mean, I'm not gonna give anything away, so I'm just gonna try to talk about this game as
Whoa,
if it's
Mr.
my first
Jefferson
time.
is not messing around with that
So even though I
monster.
know
He probably
more
paid
about
20
Victoria,
grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images.
I'm probably just gonna say
But I still dig my little instant camera.
I'm just gonna say Victoria looks like that bitch that will talk smack to you.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
No lie, Mr. Jefferson looks like a douche. Grade A douche. Look at that. Those frames. Come on, man.
Excuse
Douche.
me. Mr. Jefferson, can I
Tool.
talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
What did I pick last time?
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
True.
This is ridiculous. I always get
Yes,
so
I'm
shy.
good.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
So I guess I'm good here. There will be some parts that will be probably copyrighted, like a couple of the songs.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying a
You always
Welcome to
look
the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
See, sexting, you know, it's totally teenage and douchey. Oh, man.
Plays it so shy. I need a serious
Yeah.
time out in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking
Yeah,
boring.
there's gonna be parts that are gonna be probably copyrighted and edited out. Yep, probably like right now. If I could take this part out, I would, but it'll probably be taken out. But I love this song. It's I love the transition. It's just so beautiful. Some people harp on this song, but I love it. It's a great teenage anthem. To all of you.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
It's really, really good. There's like Thought 1 and Thought 2, man.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
Remember the name Warren? Remember Warren? This guy is like douche McAllister too.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Where's the flood, man? Where's the flood? Where's the flood? I'm such an intellectual.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Hair game on point, Evan. Shoot.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Nice.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
Is there anything I can take a picture of? See some posters?
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Ah, the whole anti-bullying thing. Lovely.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
Dana and Justin.
Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
Brooke. Sometimes I fucking hate Brooke.
I've
Sorry.
seen Brooke hanging out with
Excuse
Juan.
my language.
She seems like his type. Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
See, I was not a bully. I was not a jockstrap bully. I forgot what you said.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
I was cool, you know. I tried to hang out with everyone as much as I could, but you know, for some people, high school was tough. For me, I can honestly say, it wasn't. There were some moments that I wish I could have not happened, but it was good. And I love how this song's just like on repeat. It's just
Don't need a piece.
Oh
I
man.
missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
I just feel like this would have been my teenage anthem. I feel like my grunge years. I never had a grunge
That's
kind
so
of phase,
messed
but
up.
this might
I
let
should
me.
contact them to
I might
find
go
out
through
what
my
I can do.
grunge acoustic
As
phase.
if I am.
Like it's like the first day I started playing this game, I was like looking at the soundtrack. Oh my god, it's such good music. You just like listen to the rain, or you just watch the rain, and you know just listen to the
You
song.
can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall.
Or Santa Monica Dream. Oh, when that comes on, that's gonna be
They
so
should just call it a
awesome.
sugar machine.
But
That
like
would
I
be
said.
awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Chirac has that. Dope machines. Put money in, dope comes out.
Good
Just
thing I left
kidding.
my AK at home.
Chicago people, they got it. When they say, "Yo, can I borrow a charger?" They be plugging in their AKs. Blah blah blah. Miss Grant.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters. So sad.
Arcadia Bay.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
Seems very. I went to high school in a small town called Mineral Wells, or some people call it Miserable Smells. It is very small.
Halloween, my favorite
So,
time of year.
It was alright, you know. At the time, I didn't really like it because I moved there maybe junior, like last year of elementary school.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
But, oh, Max, don't say that. Don't say that, Max. Get some
Figures
confidence, girl.
Juliet
You got
be
it.
dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. I
Another
wonder what
one.
actually happened to her.
You know, when I first got there,
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
No one could try her
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
But yeah, you know, no one likes being the new kid. Side note, my my time in football, I'm not sure if I can call it a career. I haven't retired. I don't plan on it right now. I want one more shot at the big time. But I remember, was it 20? We were division. Well, I wasn't. I was. Our seniors, our varsity team was division champs, and a couple of us guys went with them. We were on the team, but we were more or less backups or tackling dummies. But hey, I was there though. It was against the Alvarado Indians, and I even know the running back who, damn, he put on a show,
You
man.
can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
Wayne Underdunk. Oof. That guy was, it looked like he was walking, yet his ass was fast. But just a little snippet from my time in high school.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
P.S. We're probably going to try one more time. Let's go over 5 times. 5 times. 5 times be the charm for the show off to get his football career going? Who knows? Well, we'll see. We'll see. Where are we going? The bathroom? Bathroom.
Girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you.
Shut up.
Driving a car
There's the
by
bathroom.
seaside, watching
There's the sprint button. I was looking for it. There you go. So, did I look at this one?
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
Oh, wait, haven't. Hayden.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
to all of you.
But,
American girls in
Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria.
but
Lame.
it took me a while to find my identity. I think, freshman year, I was trying to break out of my shy cocoon. And when I mean shy, I don't mean shy rag. I was pretty shy. I wasn't as outspoken as I am now. I wasn't the show-off. I was not. Had I been in high school, who knows? But I started breaking out of my cocoon freshman, sophomore year, and even though it's a small town,
Nobody can
you know,
see
I
my
met some,
meltdown,
my great
except for
friends,
me.
Marcus, Juan, Caleb, John, Jordan, Scotty, T-Dog. You guys are all great.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel Emerson, bitch. Julie plus Zachary, love forever. See, look, if this isn't a nostalgia trip, I don't know what is.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Can I just... that would have been a great selfie, man. Come on.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
True. Doctors are scams. They just want your money.
I'm good to flow. Thanks. This poster must drive people to have sex.
Damn. The Illuminati, the Almighty Eye, the conspiracy. I hate Victoria Chase.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Anything here? Anybody drop a deuce? Taking photos of a deuce? Nope. No pictures. Oh, I'm so upset that couldn't be a picture, though. That would have been dope. If I can line her up, maybe it'll be a picture. Nah. So, oh well. Oh well. Pretty cheeky right there.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
But yeah, I can honestly say, guys, that high school wasn't bad for me. I wish I would not have been is lazy in the
When door
academics
closes,
department.
a window opens.
I mean, I got A's and B's,
Or
but
something like that.
I could do that walking into a classroom.
Okay,
I'm not
girl,
gonna lie,
you don't
I-
get a photo op like this every day.
I just went to class to chill with friends, play some ball. That's it. Take a photo. Just went to hit the dab, chill with friends, play ball. Oh, it's Nathan. D-bag.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Someone's off his meds.
So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
Right there, is he
That's
hella
my family,
cash?
not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck?
Mind break!
How can that be?
Man.
I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Why
Okay,
can't you
if
rewind?
I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller.
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why are
There we go. Get the camera back, 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 get the camera back.
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer
Yeah.
who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Mac, what is
Diane
going on?
Arbus.
Nothing has
There you
moved
go,
at all. Keep it
Victoria.
together,
Why
Max.
artists?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
When I
feel
took my
like women
selfie,
haunted by
Jefferson
lies
asked
of
me a
their
question.
mothers and children.
If he does
She saw
again,
humanity's
I'll know this
torture.
is for real.
And frankly, I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic
Oh.
tradition. And Max.
See if I can remember this
That's a
answer.
gift.
Oh, man.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can
He
you
looks
please tell us the name of the
stoned as
process
F.
that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Let's go with the old I feel sick.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's
Yeah, let's do that.
Now, Max, Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you
Rewind.
please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Now
The
you're
Daguerrean
stuck
process
in
made portraiture
the retro
hugely
zone.
popular,
Sad
mainly
face.
because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more
Right
when
there.
you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Wait, but you just praised my ass.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
For real. Do I have to do this
That's
again?
not as interesting as that girl about to die.
Oh, okay, never mind. I don't have to. Jeez, crackers.
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so
Nice
hard
answer,
on the
Max.
shot, and I'm sure
Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate,
I just really
did we talk at all today?
is an important
This is the first time.
and I want
What's
to
wrong?
emphasize Black Willow.
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
Now, no matter who wins, this is just a
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I
also want
feel.
everybody to know that
Thanks,
this
Max.
photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye.
Let's talk later, Max.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have.
What are you waiting for? Go.
Damn, okay. Shoot. Wait, but he's gonna keep me...
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Yep.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Yep.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Oh, we are not sure if we have
yeah,
one.
I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Alright. I actually didn't know that. Wouldn't this power not be most badass to do in real life? It'd be awesome.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria.
Bitch.
Excuse us.
Uh.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
See this? Oh man, you could be on top of so many people. Like you could finish like what they're about to say, or if you're about to get lectured, you can beat them to the punch.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
And we're here. Cool, cool.
Okay, Max, retrace every
Max
step.
got them Ed Hardy shoes on.
I
Them
washed
Ed
my
Hardy
face.
Chuck T's.
I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I need a hammer to. Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can
Dang,
help.
I thought I would do it on the first try. I thought I had it.
Control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way.
Don't touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen.
Damn, if that's another
This
shitty day,
cannot be
jeez, you
real.
must have a bad life.
I just saw a girl get
Can I-
shot
can
and
I
then
get
saved
these-
her. What the fuck is going on?
Can I get these,
Do not freak out.
Okay, I can't get anything. There's nothing here I could take a picture of? Because I don't want to give away anything. I'm trying to stay as coy as possible. But I guess I'm going to have to leave. Okay, that alarm is getting hell annoying, so.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm
hell,
tripped
man?
me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Ooh! Your mama's watching. I don't know if she is or not. But,
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth. Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
You look a little stressed out.
see if we can skip this stuff. So either way, it's gonna be either report Nathan or hide the truth.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
What if can I just leave? Can I just leave without talking to him?
Hold on, Max. Come back here.
I can't.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about?
I don't see any sweat.
You could always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max,
See,
talk to me.
you can't just be all good cop, bad cop, bruh. Huh? All up in my Kool-Aid. Shoot.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here.
What,
You've only
Team
been
Toot?
here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
So just based on just based on my last playthrough, I did the whole Nathan. I did the whole cinching out Nathan. Yeah, I'm not without giving out too much. There were some things that I would have liked to avoided, but so now let's try this one. Let's try just blowing it off like nothing happened. Actually, it's not like I'm not even spoiling anything. This game came out in 2013. So you know what? Yeah, I'll tell you guys some stuff.
Rachel
So
Amber.
by ratting out
She
Nathan,
looks
he'll
so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
he'll draw suspicions because he saw your picture in the bathroom, but he'll try to, when he hears that the principal is doing an investigation on him, he'll basically be a psycho and say, "Oh, I'm gonna get you, bitch."
Hi, Miss Grant.
Basically threatening him.
Excuse me, Max.
Threatening her.
I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Of course, Miss Grant.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Yay.
The petition is going well. I think we'll hit our goal.
I wanted to sign Ms. Grant's petition because last time I didn't know about Ms. Grant's petition, and she was just one signature away from hitting the goal, and I was that signature, so I felt kind of shitty.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Ms. Grant's so
Excuse me, Max.
awesome.
I know everybody.
See, I'm talking to her like she's my teacher, and I don't even know her. See, all
Sure,
the
I
characters
always
are
have
just so
time for you.
relatable, and
What's the
you
petition?
know, all that.
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Let's do this one more time, just so I can get the whole. I want to make sure I get every scenario. Dun dun na na na. Oh, rewinding. Hold R2. Okay, there you go. That's what I was doing. I'm holding L1, R1, and sometimes R2. I'm sometimes holding them together.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy...
Let's see, what would this do?
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework...
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
You know what? I'll stick with that. You know, she likes the fact that I'm fair-minded, so I'll keep that.
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber.
Oh, I think I see something I could take a picture of.
I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up. Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter.
Let's try and need some influence space.
Okay, I better get to my dorm. Ew, gross. At least switch to E6.
Such a hipster.
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
But not for nothing. I used to vape. I used to vape, so. I used to vape, so I shouldn't really. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Had some mic difficulties there for a second.
I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
But, I used to vape.
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot,
I used to vape, so
I better get back to my dorm.
I used to vape, so I totally understand the whole thing. Vaping, hookahing, all that stuff. Was I a hipster? No. I just liked the better alternative.
so bizarro to be back here after 5 years. I thought I could just fit right back in at school. But with all this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider. And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera? Man, these are supposed to be the best years of my life. This is what it's like to be alone and feel lonely at once.
But you got Warren. Got Warren. The science teacher. Oh, there you go. You know, not for nothing, that fly, I thought there was a fly in my headset. No, there was not. Can I take a picture of the squirrel? Can I take a picture of the squirrel? Whoa. No. Crab attack.
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter.
Make sure I sign Miss Grant's petition. I think I did.
The petition is going well.
Yep.
I think we'll hit our goal.
Yep. Good. Good.
There's Hayden and his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream. Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Oh, man.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Yes, she sounds like a bitch.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Oh, man.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't
True.
know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Brooke actually has a drone? Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Bitch. Shoo.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me get...
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many...
I'm almost sure Warren has the same... What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted.
Boom!
Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
I actually get to? Seems kind of low res. I'm not controlling anything. I wish I could control it. That'd be a cool little thing to do. But yeah, it's pretty cool how like even like little kids like having a drone's like a big thing now. I don't know. For me, it was like the Air Hogs and the Tycho kind of like airplane stuff like that. Just like the little helicopters. That was big for me. A drone, it's kind of nerdy. I mean, sorry, that's the wrong word. I feel like it's a little bit of an invasion of privacy there. Who's to stop, you know, someone from it peeking into someone's window, you know? And not to be that guy, but what is this, 720p? Come on now. Come on now.
Brooke actually has a drone?
I bet David Madsen would love to spy on us with this kind of drone. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Wait, again? I thought I just did. Well, I got to fly a drone. I'm thinking about ending this video pretty soon, guys, because getting a little tired. You boys gotta work. Dude, no lie, every time I hear that fly buzz, I think it's in my headset. That's why I kind of had those mic troubles the first time, because I nearly almost swatted my headset, but then I'm like, oh shit, Turtle Beach. Yeah, I got these on sale, but still, you know. Sitting on the fountain coin.